All right. Peace and power and elevation be to y'all tonight. I got something that's on my mind that I want to talk about. So, boy, we got Tariq Nasheed disrespecting a black woman that's from the South, from Georgia. And he do this by being very stereotypical, calling her Big Shirley, Big Berta, Chili Inez, saying her titties hanging over her stomach, EBT, all because she asked a question about the museum. She asked an intelligent question. She said, "Where's the museum?" But this is the founder of FBA, Foundational Black America. This is who people follow after. And this is the same guy that talk about how black immigrants disrespect black people here in America, right? But yet and still, he kind of contradicts himself. Because guess what? He disrespects black women. And he disrespected a black woman that happened to be from the South, who was obviously one of his supporters. So, but you talk about how black immigrants come over here and disrespect us, right? Well, you have shown that you got the crab in the barrel mentality. I mean, you just disrespected a black woman, just openly disrespected her live. Instead of just being a gentleman and just hang up the phone and just say, "Look, ma'am, I don't want to talk," you disrespect this woman. Oh, and I'm going to play the video, so hopefully you guys can hear it.
Hey, what's up? Who's calling? Hello? Hey.
Hold on. Let me turn this up because I want you guys to hear this shit.
Where's the museum, Tariq? What? What's that? Where's the museum? The museum, we're working on getting it, ma'am. Why? Because you're taking a long time. That museum should have been started and you're trying to pull a Umar Johnson? Ma'am, a long time? What, a couple of months? A long ass time. That museum should have been up by now. Ma'am, it don't work. That museum should have been up by now. It don't make no damn sense. People put all their damn money in the museum for you to play around. Gladys Knight, ma'am, you sound country than a mother. Where are you?
You know what? Let's go back. Let's go back and play that video again. Let's go back and play that video again. Hold on.
That museum should have been a time. That museum should have been. What's up? Who's calling? Hello? Hey. Where's the museum, Tariq? What? What's that? Where's the museum? The museum, we're working on getting it, ma'am. Why? Because you're taking a long time.
Wait a minute. So did he just ask her why? She has the right to ask, where is the museum? And she's right. You know, you were supposed to be in progress of doing this museum. And this was sometime last year you started raising money up. So she's like, I donated money, and you ask her why she's asking about it? That's a red flag. That's a red flag. But this is the same man that talked about Umar Johnson scamming the people. But wait a minute. You get upset when people ask you a question about your museum and about the money that you done raised. You want to get to talk about how they look and how they sound, and you want to discredit their intellect and all of these different things. You want to attack them instead of answering the question. So now you putting up a lot of red flag. But let's continue.
That museum should have been started and you're trying to pull a Umar Johnson? Ma'am, a long time, but a couple of months? A long damn time. That museum should have been up by now. Ma'am, it don't work. That museum should have been up by now. It don't make no damn sense. People put all their damn money to be spent for you to play around. Gladys Knight, ma'am, you sound country than a mother. Where are you from, ma'am?
Gladys Knight. Wow.
I'm from Georgia, but it ain't nothing to do with it. Ma'am, calm down. Put the chitlins down, ma'am. Calm down, ma'am. Let me ask you this. Did you donate to the museum? I donated. That's why I'm mad. Oh, you need to get that museum. Ma'am, Gladys, calm down. Ma'am, how much did you donate to the museum? Ma'am, get that museum up and going. Okay, ma'am, how much did you donate to the museum? Don't worry about it. What? Ma'am, Gladys, Miss Clotilda, how much did you donate? Listen, you have to understand, ma'am, this is not like Section 8 that comes right in the mail. You know, I know you used to Section 8 and your EBT coming real fast. Museums don't work like that, dear. It kind of takes time to get the land and get the building and kind of negotiate with the sellers and get all the lending paperwork together. It's a process. This is not like Section 8 that you get right away. That museum up and started, and you always trying to talk about somebody. Ma'am, look at your damn shape. Ma'am, Gladys, you sound like your titties are down to your knees. Ma'am, if you bend over, ma'am, your titties are like punching bags to your knees. Stop it. You sound bitter and bad built. Ma'am, I can hear what your shape looks like. Ma'am, I can hear what your shape looks like right now, ma'am. Let's not go there. Let's not play no games, ma'am. Hold on.
Okay. Now let me stop right there. Let me stop. What does this woman's shape got to do with the question she just asked you? It's the level of disrespect. This man straight disrespected this woman instead of answering her question. What the hell EBT and Section 8 got to do with this shit? Like, and you guys are supporting this man. You guys are putting money into some damn museum that he telling y'all about. And look how he talking to this woman. And it ain't the first person he talked to any kind of way. There's been plenty of people that came up to him and asked him about the money and about the museum. And he come at them in a very derogatory manner. But this is y'all founder, right? FBA, Foundational Black America. This is who y'all look up to. This is who y'all follow. This is who y'all follow. And this man just sat here and said it don't work like that. It's not like Section 8 or EBT. How do he know about this woman? First of all, he don't know anything about this woman. He never met this woman a day in his life. This is her first time calling. He said, ma'am, I could tell your titties is hanging over your stomach. What kind of man would say some shit like that? You ain't never met this woman. And you just straight disrespected her. You just went at her like a savage. But I got more to say. I'm just going to continue.
Gladys, are you here? You need to stand there. Ma'am, you sound like you have a mouth full of chitlins right now. Ma'am,
she sound like she has a mouthful of chitlins. That's what you think of black women in the South? Mouthful of chitlins? Tell me this is not coon behavior. That's a coon. That's a Sambo. That is a Sambo mentality.
And you sound very husky. You sound very, very husky. Ma'am.
Ma'am, you sound very husky? Really?
You sound like you built like Gerald Levert with a clitoris. Ma'am, you need...
Wait a minute, hold on. She sound like Gerald Levert built with a clitoris. I mean, just listen to the disrespect.
Just stop. You're very loud and you're very aggressive. Ma'am, calm down. Ma'am, your loud hood rat voice. You sound like an elderly hood rat. You sound like one of these old hood rats that was a hood rat back in the 80s. You sound like one of these brawls who fucked a nigga from the SOS band, had a baby, got on Section 8, and here you are. Ma'am, Can you please calm down? Are you okay?
I need you to let me know when that museum is coming.
It's coming when you push the plate away from the table, ma'am. The museum is coming. And ma'am, calm down. We're not going to have a cafeteria in the museum. You sound... Ma'am, we're not going to have a cafeteria in the museum, so there's not going to be food. You sound like you're waiting on food to be there, and there's not going to be food, ma'am. I'm sorry. There's going to be historic artifacts and paintings, but we're not going to really have a cafeteria. So I don't want to disappoint you.
I tell you what.
Ma'am, I'll tell you what. We're going to have the museum next to a Subway sandwich shop, so you can go next door. You can get a Subway sandwich, and you can bring your Subway sandwich to the museum, ma'am. How about that? Can you do that?
Can I do what?
You can bring your Subway sandwich and your chitlin loaf to the museum when we get it. We're not going to have a cafeteria.
You trying to pull your Dr. Omar. I love men like you.
Ma'am, no, you don't, ma'am. You don't know, ma'am. You do not know men like me. You're too loud and hood radish to know men like me. A man like me would have put a muzzle on your mouth a long time ago.
Oh.
You know.
This is what y'all motherfuckers support. This is the nigga that y'all support. This is the nigga that y'all give y'all money to. This is the nigga that y'all give y'all money to, right? This is the motherfucker y'all support. And this is the same nigga that talk about how black immigrants are so disrespectful, how they do this, they other, but he just disrespected a black woman. All because she asked about a museum. Now, who would want to support somebody like that? Who would want to put in a support in the individual like him? He's being very stereotypical towards black women. He said, you don't know men like me because I would have put a muzzle on your mouth. What? That's not how you talk to somebody. You don't even know this woman. That's not how you talk to somebody, dude. That's not how you talk to somebody. That ain't how you talk to no damn sister, man. This bougie house nigga ass nigga got the nerve to disrespect this woman. And y'all... It amazes me.
You know dusty Negroes who sit up there and listen to your loud ghetto mouth, ma'am.
Oh, every time you tell a joke on loud, you shake that motherfucker.
Yeah, ma'am, Gladys, calm down. Ma'am, you sound very, very abrasive. You sound like you had...
Okay, let me continue.
A hysterectomy or something, ma'am. What's wrong? What's really wrong, ma'am? What's wrong, Gladys? What's
I'm
wrong?
mad about this museum.
Ma'am.
I need you to get this... What?
Ma'am, there is not going to be turkey burgers served at the museum. Why are you so angry? I told you we're not going to have food at the museum, ma'am. The museum is coming, ma'am. The museum is coming. It's not like Section 8, Gladys.
It's the same one you and your fat ass want a peanut be at.
Ma'am, don't talk about my wife, ma'am. My wife is beautiful and you know it. My wife is pregnant and you just look pregnant, okay? My wife actually has a baby in her belly and you have gravy in yours. So let's not go there, ma'am. Don't you hate on my beautiful queen, okay? Okay, don't hate on my wife. My wife has a baby and you have the gravy, okay? Are you hearing me? Ma'am, what language are you speaking? I don't speak fluent hood rat, ma'am. Do we have a hood rat translator here? I don't speak hood rat, ma'am. Some of the stuff is being lost on me. I have to look in my, hold on. I think I have a hood rat translator right here. Can you speak? Let me turn my hood rat translator on. Hold on. Okay. This kind of helps me translate hood rat speak. Okay, say what you're saying again, ma'am.
Get your T-9 out your damn mouth.
How can I buy some tater tots for my baby? I don't know, ma'am. Okay, I'm looking at some of the translate. I don't know where you can get tater tots for your baby, ma'am. That's something that you would have to take up with the social worker. Go ahead.
You got me fucked up, your bad ass.
Oh. How do I put my baby daddy on child support? I don't know, ma'am. That's something that you...
You know what? Okay, let me just stop right there. Let me just stop. Let me just stop. Let me just stop. Because see that... Take a deep breath. I don't speak your hood rat language. But this the same nigga that be coming at Tommy Sotomayor for what he be saying about black women. And he doing exactly the same shit that he come at Tommy Sotomayor about. Let me say something before I continue to play the video, if I play the video. Yeah, I'm offended. When I hear a buster ass nigga like Tariq, because he's a buster ass nigga. When I hear a buster ass nigga like Tariq disrespecting a sister, especially somebody from the South, that goes to show his discrimination. Now, if his background, okay, he in LA, but he's originally from Detroit, Michigan, okay? And while he talking like he bougie and all that shit, I got family from Detroit, right? My mother's side family from Detroit. This nigga, and them folks out there, boy, to listen, okay? They ain't all that sedity. See, let's not go there discriminate against people because of their geographical location. And I can't stand that shit, especially from people that's come from the North. Because I grew up in the South myself. I was raised in Georgia, all right? I was born in the Midwest. I was born in Ohio, but I was raised in Georgia. Okay, and I grew up on the Southern accent. You know? So when I hear niggas like him say some shit like you loudmouthed women, this, that, and other, that go to show you that he has no understanding. He's very ignorant. And that sister didn't come off as being absolutely disrespectful to him as a man. She just asked a simple question, which she was entitled to do so. And you gonna come at her because of her accent and because how she talk? Because she don't talk so-called proper? Because she's not very, she doesn't sound well educated like you want her to sound? Nigga, fuck you. Like, no, seriously, fuck you. And fuck anybody that think like him. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't take this FBA and ADOS shit seriously. Because you motherfuckers is a joke. I just played this whole clip where this man just sat there and blatantly disrespected this black woman. Especially from the fact that she come from Georgia. And you assume because she come from the South, she come from Georgia, that she eating chitlins and, you know what I'm saying? She got a big old play and she a fat person. What kind of shit is that? Well, I mean, what type of mentality that is? So you assume if she wasn't from Georgia, then she'll be better off, right? Is that what you're trying to say? If she wasn't from Georgia, she'll be a different person? What are you trying to get at? You know what I'm saying? You sit up here, you preach this shit about how Tommy Sotomayor disrespect black women, he a coon and all that shit. And you talk about how black immigrants disrespect black folks, but look what you doing, partner. Yeah, now I'm gonna get to my southern roots. Look what you doing, partner. You sitting over there goddamn disrespecting a goddamn black woman who asked your motherfucking ass some question, nigga. The hell you talking about? My nigga, you lame as fuck, nigga. You ain't all that, my nigga. You lame as fuck, man. So I'm here to let you know your music lame as fuck. Your ass lame as fuck. And you act like you so sedity, my nigga. My nigga, you better chill the fuck out. You better humble yourself, nigga. Because it was the black people that supported your pseudo-ass documentaries. It was black people that supported your shit. It was motherfuckers that was buying Hidden Colors. At once upon a time, before you even talk that FBA bullshit, it was black people that was supporting your ass. The very same black people that you call hood rat, ghetto, and all that shit, they put money into your motherfucking pockets, nigga. They put money into your pockets, nigga. They helped your motherfucking ass. They support your ass, nigga. They support you when you had Hidden Colors 1 all the way down to Hidden Color 5. And when you did the Haitian documentary. It's so funny that you disrespecting the immigrants, but you did a Haitian documentary. You did a documentary by Haiti. I mean, make that make sense, nigga. It's so ironic to me, but you know what? I guess you got that pimp. That's that pimp mentality. That's that pimp talk. That's that pimp talk, right? That's that pimp shit. That's what it is. That's that pimp talk. See, you got to recognize a person for who they really are. Okay? So he's pimping the people by pushing all these pseudo-ass documentaries out, right? And he using this pimp mentality on black women, and he talking like a pimp. So I guess because the pimp game wasn't working for his ass, now all of a sudden, he get big-headed and think that he can just still say what he want. I'm going to say that one day somebody going to bust your motherfucking lip, my nigga. Somebody going to bust him in his goddamn lip, bro. Like, you come at the wrong motherfucker saying some shit. Say some shit to the wrong motherfucker on the street with that bullshit and watch somebody bust you in your motherfucking lip. You wouldn't come at a nigga like that. You wouldn't come at a nigga like that the way you came at that sister. You wouldn't dare come at a nigga from Georgia or from Alabama or Louisiana in the same manner that you coming at this sister. You wouldn't dare do that shit. And guess what? We got a right to be proud of who we are from the South, my nigga. We got a right to be proud of that shit because we came a long way. We came a long motherfucking way, okay? We came a long way from slavery. If it wasn't from the people from the South, niggas like you wouldn't exist. If it wasn't from people from Africa, niggas like you wouldn't exist. It was your ancestor, bitch ass nigga, while you dissing this woman that came from the fucking South and came to the North. And see, that's the thing about people up North. They do this shit. They don't realize that it was the folks from the South that came up north. That came up north and gave your ass all these different things that you have. They brought their creativities, their lifestyle with them. Okay, somebody, let me see if I can see the comments. Hold on. Somebody, I was trying to see the comments so bad. Damn. I can't. For some reason, I can't even see the comments on here because I'm on my phone. Okay, somebody say he from Alabama. Well, last time I checked, it said he was from Detroit originally. He was originally from Detroit, but he grew up or he lived in LA for most of his life. And that's why I read somewhere that he was originally from Detroit, but he lived in LA most of his life. So, I mean, but the whole point is, you ain't got to disrespect no damn sister like that. You wouldn't dare come at a nigga in that manner. Because I bet you, if you came at a nigga the way that you came at this sister, you would have got your ass fucked up. You would have got your ass fucked up, my nigga. You would have it would have been a greater possibility and chance that some nigga would fuck your ass up, nigga. Like, shout it. What the what the fuck? I mean, who? And why y'all talking about Umar Johnson? I mean, yeah, we know Umar Johnson raising all this money. He kept making all these promises. But one thing I can say about Umar Johnson that I can't say about Tariq Nasheed, at least he stand on a principle. At least he knows about Pan-Africanism. At least he stand on that concept. I respect Umar Johnson. I have more respect for him than I do with Tariq. Because I ain't never seen Umar came at, especially a black woman, in the manner that Tariq is coming at this sister. I never seen him do that. Yeah, he may have said some words. He made a diss a couple of people that was coming at him. But I ain't never seen him disrespect a black woman in the manner that Tariq is doing. Like, this stereotypical shit need to stop. And then while you talking about eating chitlins, although I don't like chitlins myself, but our ancestors, that's what they ate off of. They had to take what was given to them and made something useful out of it. Our people is the most beautiful, creative people out there on the planet. Like, come on, man. Y'all. Let me go ahead and play the rest of this video.
That you would have to check with child services with. I don't know. That's something that I'm not really well versed in, but my hood rat translator is really helping me out. Hold on. Go ahead, ma'am. Hold on.
Why did it get pregnant from you until you got that money for that museum?
How much is a trough of chitlins at the Kroger store? Ma'am, I don't know. I know prices right now are kind of going up because of COVID. But I think you can probably get some good deals at Piggly Wiggly on food if you need food. But anyway, what else, dear?
You trying to pull a cross. You trying to pull a Dr. Umar.
How much do bundles at Sally's Beauty Supply cost right now? I don't know. I think they got pretty good deals at Sally's Beauty Supply. I forgot what city you said you were from, but I'm pretty sure they got some real good deals with synthetic bundles that you use. But go ahead, dear.
What you need to do, you know what you gonna do about that bad good ass shape of yours?
Okay. So you got syphilis from your third baby daddy, and you want to file a class action suit with some of the other baby mamas. That I don't know. Maybe you do have a case, because I do understand that there's been cases where people have sued folks for venereal diseases and STD transmission. So that's probably a case with you, ma'am. Okay. Go ahead, ma'am. Go ahead.
I want to know when this museum is coming out. Real shit. I ain't got time to play. I spent all my money putting on this. You know what, Tariq, I used to support you.
Hold on. This is a hard one. Hold on. Wait. So you were sucking off the deacon at church, and you're trying to see how you can get some money from his income tax. I don't know, ma'am. If you are out here turning tricks for the deacon at church, and you're trying...
I mean, y'all hear this shit, right? Do y'all not hear this man disrespecting this woman? Do y'all not hear how this man is talking to this woman? This woman, not one time, she did not personally attack him. She just asked him a question, and she didn't start going off on him until he started coming at her. That's a slap in the face. I feel, you know what? I can't feel sorry for everybody. But with this woman, I feel so bad for her. Because she did not deserve that shit. She did not deserve to be disrespected in the manner that she was disrespected by him. She did not deserve to be called out her name. Obviously, she was a supporter of his. And this is all that she get. This is how you, this is your way of showing appreciation. This is what you do. This is what you do, right? So with that being said, on behalf of that sister, shouting, fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, Tariq. You's a pussy ass nigga, boy. You a fuck nigga. You a fuck nigga, man. You a lame ass nigga. And everybody that continue to support this nigga after what he did, y'all lame as fuck too, man. Y'all lame. So yeah, that right. And this coming from the collard green, cornbread, macaroni and cheese, fried chicken, black eyed peas, canned yams, pound cake, red velvet cake, sweet potato pie, chick from the South. Okay, that's where it's coming from. It's coming from me. Fuck you, nigga. If you got a problem with the South, fuck you, bitch. And like Pimp C said, in the word of Pimp C, quit hating the South, nigga. Quit hating the fucking South. Quit hating the South, bitch. Yes, and I'm coming off in this manner because I can't stand a fuck nigga that get on his high horse and think that it's okay to just come off as a sister like that. So yeah, fuck that bitch ass nigga. Nigga, quit hating this fucking South. And any motherfuckers that's like him that got a nerve to look down on people, on black people, on other black folks, especially those in the South or those from the continent or those from the Caribbean, fuck y'all too. Cause that's some fuck nigga ass shit. That's some bitch nigga ass shit right there. You don't disrespect no motherfucking body like that, pussy ass nigga. I would love to see you come at a brother the way that you came at this sister. I would love to see you come at a brother face to face. The way you came at that sister and see what a nigga gonna do to your motherfucking ass. See what a nigga gonna do to your motherfucking ass. I would love to see how you come at a brother face to face the way that you came at this sister. But you called Tommy Sotomayor a coon. You ain't no motherfucking different from him. How you gonna call him a coon when you ain't no different, nigga? How you gonna talk about Umar Johnson when you ain't no different? At least Umar Johnson got more sense than your motherfucking ass, nigga. Oh, and not to mention, at one point in time, this same nigga came at New Era of Detroit. Okay? So New Era Detroit, he posted up a video about the crimes that were taking place in Detroit, talking about they need to stop all this, they, other, and ain't nobody doing nothing about the crime that's happening up there in Detroit, whatever the case may be. And shout out to the brother Zeke from New Era of Detroit. He checked his ass underneath the comment section. He checked his motherfucking ass. Nigga, you ain't putting that. You don't even bring about political education to the people. Nigga, you ain't bringing economic education. But you got the nerve to want people to donate to your motherfucking ass, to your motherfucking organization, and all you gonna do is give them your ass to fucking kiss. Give them your ass to fucking kiss. You a scam artist, nigga. You taking these folks' money and you buying whatever you want to buy. You going all kind of trips, nigga. And when folks ask you a question, all you do is you want to get at their ass and disrespect them. But you wouldn't come to a nigga face to face and do that same shit. What you did to his sister, you wouldn't do that shit. Man, stop supporting these Sambos. Stop supporting these fuck niggas. Stop supporting motherfuckers who don't have your best interests at heart, that don't give a fuck about y'all. Stop supporting them. Stop putting money into these bitch ass niggas' pocket. Cause he just showed y'all he was a bitch ass nigga. He wanna act like a bougie ass nigga, man. So like I said, going back to what I was saying before I close out. Fuck that bitch ass nigga. Fuck that pussy ass nigga. This come from the collard green cornbread eating ass goddamn black eyed peas sweet potato pie, pound cake, red velvet cake, fried chicken, fried fish, baked chicken, fish and grits, shrimps and grits, motherfucking chick from the South. Okay? All right, so peace up, A-Town down. GA all day, every day. And to that sister, on behalf of this bitch ass nigga, I'm sorry that you had to go through that shit. I'm sorry that you had to be disrespected for asking a question. You ain't deserve that. So fuck that pussy ass nigga. That nigga lame as fuck. That nigga ain't got no moral composition. That nigga's a pussy. That what pussy ass nigga do. Pussy niggas beat around the motherfucking question. They won't answer the question. Cause that's what bitch ass niggas do. Bitch made niggas, man. And I don't apologize for what I said. That's a bitch made nigga ass shit. That's some hoe nigga ass shit. That's what hoe niggas do, cause hoe niggas ain't got no morals. Hoe niggas is disrespectful. Fuck niggas like him. I'm out. Alright, with that being said, peace and power elevation be to all of you. This your girl Tiffany, and thank you guys for tuning in tonight. And thank you guys for even taking the time out to listen to me rant like this. But y'all have a good night. And remember, we are the African descended people, okay? We come from our African ancestors. If it wasn't for our African ancestors, there would be no black culture. If it wasn't for our African ancestors, there would be no black people. Take away, if you're gonna deny the fact that you are African descended, right? Then you might as well deny yourself of being black. Take away blackness, what the fuck do you have? You ain't got shit. You ain't got shit but your oppressor. All right. So again, peace and power to all the African descended people across the world and in the United States. And I hope y'all have a good night. Until next time. Deuces. All right.